Alright. Let's continue. I'm gonna stop studying, give me a sec. Kiri didn't cry. Tears are letting one stress flow outside the body. Kiri can't cry. The process of deep despair settling here, the bottom of her heart precipitating inside her chest. I waited kindly, right next to you. For a long time.
どうして
Hmm?
どうして言わなかったんですか
To you?
はい
Because Kiri loved you так dearly. And that was incredibly pure. Should I call it pure? Or plain? But it wasn't polished, it rusted. It was half finished. Kiri can understand. It's only natural. So aggressive despite being so fragile. I like this sort of thing. Do you understand? I like you, Kiri.
先輩が嘘
Couldn't I only been saying the truth?
だっておかしいです。豊のことを恨んで。じゃあ私のことをどうして
I got no grudge against him. More importantly, Kiri, you always treated me as a murderer, right? Her expression blurred.
それはしょうがなかったから誰も本当のことなんて教えてくれなくて自分で考えるしかなくてそれにまだ信じられないですあの豊が
It's bad to expect something omnipotent because of a child's view of ethics on ethics. I spoke like a teacher. It's a real problem when you get kicked and hated because of that. Omnipotent. A long silence. I knew that Kiri's mental state was performing emergency measures. Her direction was determined.
どうしたら
What?
どうしたらいいんですか
Right. Do you want to do something?
だって私たちは先輩に不当な
We, huh? She bore you tackles responsibility as well. That's true. What shall I do?
謝ったら許してくれますか
No. You don't have to apologize or anything. That's right. Then you will listen to anything I say. Not. Her neck swung downward. I placed a hand on Kiri's head, kind of already know, I think. Then I rubbed down to the side and stuck a finger in her ear. After all, there is only one day left in this world, yeah. Let's fall apart to the end. After all, there is no longer any need to be anyone or anything. Really? I am ready anytime.
それで許されるのなら
Like a genie in some lamp, I'll only say 3 of my wishes, okay?
はい私にできることなら
Well, she's losing her nerve. I might demand you to hand over your used uniforms to satisfy my fetishes, you know?
お好きに
Oh, cute! That includes the underwear of on your body right now. Yeah, it's not cute.
そんなもの欲しがる
She teared up, but
わかりました
right. Person of love slave. Yeah, actually, yeah. Person of love slave. To think I never really have such thing. Now I really want to leave, but I only have one day left. Crap. I have to hurry. I am partially aimed for the next step. Then, perhaps I'll demand you to do something perverted. Kirishuk.
どのくらいエッチなことを
Something fresh, I guess. Taking consideration of the fact that you despise me, I was so aggressive.
私を抱くんですか
It's undecided. Of course, I was going to. But it's hard to say that, right? For now, stand over there.
今から
There is no time. As quickly as possible, everything go! You make a stand on the teacher's desk. Then I'm going to start now. Right. Kira was silent. I am ready. Shame made her red to the ears. She is uneasy, but what sort of shameless expressions are to be forced onto her. I was also uneasy. Quite a bit of pressure comes with being approved to do whatever one wants with the human. She was in her weak mode. Her strong mode earlier only lasts for a limited time. Yeah. Now, Kiri. My beastly talk was unskilled, right? Then, first is conversion time.
告白
I'm going to start asking questions, so you're going to give me answers, okay?
はい
I'm gonna write it down. I don't... Does he mean menstruation? I'm not sure. You know? When... What? Why? For some reason I started writing down, you know, the whole... How to say? What? The whole, like, phrase. For some fucking reason. I'm idiot. Menage. Menage. When was your menage?
13です
Yeah, it's apparently is. Okay. I see. Yeah. The conversation stopped. Oh no, shit. I have to say something more overblown to shock and embarrass her. Menstruation of 15, that's quite premature.
そうですか
Can I not? The Ludnica body is... Wait, is that right? 15 is it early? I was weak.
わかりませんあんま人に言うものでもないので
Okay.
あと D カップじゃないので
I mean, yeah. Yeah, oh shit. I'll change my question. When was the first time you devoured a man's sink?
多分これから
Okay, that's pretty funny. That's true. Other things which might embarrass a girl. That's right. Masturbation! What about masturbation? How many times do you do it in a week?
G って何ですか
My girl. Yes. That's how you're supposed to be. To even know the taste. Dismiss self-pleasure must... Wait, what did you just say?
G って
I mean, how old she is exactly? I mean, she's the first year. Taichi is the second year, right? And there is also Senpai. They all in school, so he's like 17 at best. Maybe 18. Like, depends, yeah. But at the same time, it's not like regular school, right? It's like Rancho Institute, so they could be old adults for all we know. I loved ho ho ho. Enough with the jokes, Jessima. Oh, I mean, Fabin.
オナニ
What's with your voice? You really don't know?
ーはい
So she's this clueless about sexual desires? Would you understand if I said it was one person's sex?
あれのことですか
So, what about it?
あります
Okay. Bad! You left the chat. Kitty left the chat, okay? That's good, keep it up. How many times in a week?
今までの人生で2回だけ
Okay, that's incredibly impressive. Not impressive as me, but still. Right. Since I'm in a week is quite earnest, giving up your 2-day week vacation for such a thing is so work like. What? It's as if you'd get a bonus for it. You indecent Fraulein. Written with the last for country. Okay. Wait, twice in your life? Are you serious? I screamed.
はい。
Why so little? Are you that chaste girl?
そう言われても、あまり気持ちよくなかったし。
Revelation! Not my... Not good. No good, we can't get this wood. Okay, let's go to the next step.
はい。
Stylish love time is over. Now for the real thing. Your shame and my last balls shall be tested to see if they are the real thing. Yeah, also... You and I can understand what I've said, yeah. But here I go. I am ready. Scouts minus kick equals what? Why minus kick? Maybe plus kick, no?
マイナスキック
I'm asking you to solve the following problem. Skirt minus kick equals... Hmm?
難しいですね。
Yeah, I would understand it if like plus kick, right? Then like... I don't know, paintings or something, right? But here's like what? But no, that's not minus kick. Kitty kicked me when I flipped her skirt, right? So...
普通蹴ります。
That's normal.
スカートをめくりたいですか？
Ah, so that's his like super roundabout way? No, please flip it for me! I see. Yeah. Show to me! Now!
自分でって。
That's so awkward. Hurry up, there is no time! He was hesitating, almost pushing down her skirt, but finally carried herself. I'm ready! With the motion as slow as that of a rising curtain, she held up her skirt. Okay, they took a little break during... I will start from here because I don't want to... but then, yeah, it won't exactly skip CG. Well, anyway, so I decided to record that because I saw some relevant text, so let's start from here because I don't think anything in particular was super important there. Also, I guess I will say it now. He said some funny phrases, for example, she flipped her skirt out, right? Out? What? Up. And then he's like, I don't load your pants. No, well, you know. And she's like, ah? And that means basically, yeah, we'll pull down. So that's kind of funny, I guess. Go to this window.
はい。
I made her stand beside the window. Now, Kirichin isn't wearing pants, is she? Because, yeah.
あなたが脱がせたから。
She walked away. From now on, Kirichin will always be together with me, okay?
はい。
You stay at my house starting tonight.
わかりました。
And you can't wear underwear anymore.
ダメって。じゃあ、どうしたら
I'm ready anytime. Be forever pointless. I informed her of the office. Right. Kirichin's right to wear panties has been frozen.
そんな、もし誰かに見られたら。
Wouldn't it excite you? No?
しません
I'm sure it would.
しませんそんなこと、あるはずありません
Unfortunately, such thing exists. I held back a laugh. Right. Yeah, timidness was cute, okay. Now then. My fingers under your skirt and I will see you. So yeah, he forgot to do that. And they apparently move into house room. So I guess I see you there. Alright, I think they're done. I also fully expect Yoko to watch the whole thing. So what it was? So first of all, it was when she like was standing, yeah, and she's like pulled up her skirt, yeah, she was like standing with her pants, and he pulled them down, and basically that. Then he calls it correctly said Well, they moved to the window and he licked her basically. Then she did fellatio, first one, he kind of forced her to do it. And then they did it, he did her from the back, near the window. Window was opened by the way, so she almost, she like was saying that she's like will fall over or something. So yeah, maybe even Mickey saw that, who knows. So that's, I guess, interesting theory. So yeah, it was alright. I actually forgot that it looked quite good visually. Oh, Kitty scenes, I mean. I mean, it looked alright, yeah. Because in my memory it was kind of that Toko was like and Yoko were my best, but Kitty also looked pretty cool. So let's continue, yes. The two of us sat down on the floor. And he was pretty rough with her, yeah. She cried. Kitty? The face that turned around had huge teardrops.
豊は死ぬしかなかったですよね。
Yeah, that's hard to answer.
それだけのことをしたから死ぬしかないから。
About Yutaka.
先輩。
Did he lie? Because I fully believe that, okay? Kitty said a kiss. Her tongue offered to overlap his mine. Learning from the actions I just taken, she's weakly beats my whole lip. Let's play. Let's laugh. Let's give up. Like this, Kitty became mine. No, apparently no. Hello!
うっせー。
What are you doing? I return the roof?
キリチンは連れてきたですね。
I most certainly did!
何やらツヤツヤしているような。
I am bright!
どうしたのキリチン。なんでもない。生理終わったんでしょ。終わったけど。
She shoved her legs together.
顔色が優れませんね。平気ですか？
Right! Her period was this day, right? Because, yeah, like, 2 minutes ago, yes, they were in the toilet, right? And he was, like, acting like, you know. So, huh? Is it okay? Anyway. Anyway.
平気です。ちょっと疲れが。夏バテして。
We can't have that. You have to drink my special white juice to combat the heat. I took out a water bottle.
ありがとうございます、ペケ君。
She took the water bottle. This glass is special white juice is a beer lactose product, but it contains an ingredient with a wonderful killing flavor.
白汁？あれは何でしょう？
Huh? I looked up at the sky. What was that? For? Adamski?
ドボドボドボドボ。
There is nothing there.
ごちそうさまでした。
The water bottle was returned empty. You drank it already?
3人で分けてたっぷりと。いつ？
Okay. Well, okay. Right. That's good, that's good.
私には捨ててたように見えん。
I see. Good. Mimi senpai embrace Mickey. Guard the beautiful breasts. About that?
さあ、見てくださいな。だいぶ準備が整いましたよ。
I was second aside. Taichi. What? Huh?
キリチンさ。何？なんでもない。
Yeah. Conversation behind me. It bugged me a little, but my consciousness immediately faced the tent. Ah, Raba!
ラバー、つまり恋人のことだ。
It sounds actually, yeah. Sakura was under the tent. Where's Tamaki?
シスコンが講じて帰宅した。
Is that so?
配線だけは整えていった。奴は仕事人だ。
Yep. If they've gotten this far, then there is no need to worry.
休憩しましょうか。喉も渇きましたし。
Senpai took out some canned tea from the mini refrigerator. Huh? You said your throat was parched?
ほら、余ったバッテリーで文明の利器が復活です。
Right. It was a small fridge than the one in the club room. Wow! Must have been Tamaki.
久しぶりに冷たい飲み物です。はい、あなたの分ですよ。
That's great to know, but Senpai, about my white juice?
乾杯。
Cheers indeed. Maybe I hadn't brought enough white juice. Even though it was a special drink with lemon juice mixed in the lactose beverage. Whatever. We took a breeze underneath the tent with the shade and tea. With shade and tea. Woo! This really brings you back to life, Kirichin. Right after you lost most of your voice. Right after you lost, yeah. Yeah.
先輩。
Yeah.
先輩たちもおしっこしてたんですか？
Yeah. Most of us standing, we wanted to know who would fly with the farthest.
してないです。できないです。そんな楽しそうなことを私に内緒で。ミッキー、それは全然楽しそうじゃないから。そうかな。
In recent years, Mickey has been losing her modesty at a speed on par with deforestation, but she is fundamentally innocent. Huh? By the way, Kirichin, if you move around that much, we can all see it. Yeah! She pushed down on the edge of his skirt and became quiet.
ところで太一、明日の放送だが、部長先輩に言われて原稿を書いてみた。
Mm-hmm. Oh, you people did such thing. I'm pretty sure it's shit.
ちょっと見てくれ。意見が聞きたい。
I couldn't read it. What language is this?
万が一傍受されても意味がわからないよう多重に暗号化してやる。
I hit him. That's pointless!
桜庭くんに振った時間がまるまる無駄に。
Why would you make an SOS incomprehensible? Right then? Huh? Wind chime rang. Isn't that a white wind chime? Wind, yeah, wind.
つけた。
Uh-huh.
これからみんなでここにつるむようになるのならと思って。
Translation was well translated here as mating can refer either to animals having intercourse or to people hanging out. Fair enough. Once in a while he does clever things. Humanity disappeared. We don't know if there is any hope left. And yet, he's truly a gift guy. And mate we shall.
だな。
お願いします。
Forever and ever. Senpai rolled her eyes happily.
にしても、キリチン元気ないね。
She has her reasons, okay?
そう。そんなことないよ。
Maybe she really is forcing herself. The truth and actions of her burden Kiri? But the world has only one day left. I also want to check something. Because that's like 200% yeah. A new text, you know? I have no possibilities or means to heal Kiri. Yeah. I fucking... yeah. Okay. Did it work? Yeah. So... that's why. No, it's still skippable. Yeah, I don't... get it. Maybe when you can't do that? Just click a sign, right? I guess. That's why. That's why. Sorry. My house. Today in this consistently lonely space there is a flower. Now come in.
お邪魔します。
My room was in a love with chairs. Most visitors were surprised by it. Be seated.
どこに座れと。
Okay. I somersaulted.
はいって。
Make some space whenever you want to sit. Self-responsibility. In the space I'd made by Homer Somersaulting. Why Homer Somersaulting? What? Somersaulting, Kitty sat down in awkward stare.
男の人って。
Wait a minute. I went downstairs and brought up a tomato. Here, vitamins.
どうも。
She took a bite from the tomato. You can relax. We'll be living here for a while. Your moment stopped.
ずっとですか？
Yeah. You don't want to?
わかりません。もう先輩は私の初めての人なので。
Ah.
それに私はこれを償いだと思ってます。豊と私の二人分の。
Yeah, it's not skippable. Well, not skippable with Aftermod, you know? Or maybe that's Aftermod. I have no fucking clue. Yutaka, huh? Kiryu will probably always continue to be that person. Yutaka. Shall I make you eat that tomato? I took Kiryu's tomato and bit into it. I chewed it several times, then kissed her. Oh, that's disgusting. I flooded the wall with saliva. She resisted only at first. Delicious?
はい。
Then it more! I repeated this several times. When I finished, Kiryu's cheeks were flushed. Kiryu is only my Kiryu.
そうですね。
Yeah, it's not okay. But you seem sad. When I said that, Kiryu ignored it and smiled. I could only see that it's been forced. Embrace her and softly push her down. Wow, don't do fucking... Okay, they didn't do anything. The fruit we started eating fell to the floor. And now they're here, apparently. The Kokoro is on a settling related night. I put my diary in it. The 6th notebook. Is that so? I suddenly thought. The notebooks used as diaries were kept safe here. After tomorrow, the world will be rolled back again. That's why notebooks will disappear. It's reasonable to think that I tried to write a diary entry on Monday and just now found out again. It seems the contents of the Kokoro really are divided up by the rules different from those of the rollback. I get it. I have the diary here. I saved this data. From the moment I wrote this last diary entry, the life for only this me had begun. There is no doing over. For just one day, a life that may or may not be. I felt like living and disappearing however I wanted. And then, Sunday. Clear weather. An unknown domain not in the diaries. I don't know how the world will end today. 1 week. It was short. I turned days solely for capturing Kiryu. Even so, being able to reestablish the club was a great fortune. In the following me looks at the notebooks, they should become hints for how to reestablish it again. I wish to have this happy time over and over somehow. Within this miniature garden that cannot be saved. No one's here yet. I looked around. The wide roof had a folding tent and various equipment. The antenna stood lightheartedly. The blue sky without a single EM wave flying across.
青い。
Kiryu looked up at the sky. Not a single cloud.
はい。
But something about Kiryu's facial features still made me think of cloudy weather. The two of us conquered the fence. We lined up with no conversation. But all lasts.
おはようございます。
Everyone came.
OK。
Mimi-senpai definitely didn't talk to him, but Tamaki came. Thanks. When shall we start?
特に決まってはいないので、今からでも。
DJ!
Yeah, a DJ! Someone who could. No one raised their hands. Mimi senpai?
私ですか？ダメですよ、ダメダメ。無理です。噛みます。
Miki?
あや？
She was in the midst of tearing off a piece of beef jerky. Not beautiful. She's out. Tamaki?
いいけど、いくら出すの？
There isn't a matter of money. Sakuraba?
俺に理路整然としたことが話せると思うか？
Obviously not. You understand this awfully well. Then, Kiri? Her complexion changed. She was sweating in an instant. DJ?
ダメ、無理です。人前で話すなんて。
What? They all destroyed anyway, so it's fine!
希望はどうした？
I was shot.
まずいです。ダメです。無理です。奇妙なことになります。
She was seized with fear and rolled up. I'd like to see a strange creature. I pulled her hand.
ダメ。
I pulled her hip. I can see her panties. She kindly pushed down his head. Kiri broke a poster. I pulled her head. Congratulations on your abilities, DJ!
助けて。
You can't do it? I released her. Kiri quickly hid behind Mika. Damn you, small animal mentality! I get it. I guess I'll do it. There was no one but me.
いつでも平気だよ。
What should I talk about? I can't think of anything. I'm Inclus SOS. But no one is thinking that. My own body moved on its own, with other sensations. I sat down in the chair and gripped the mic. It was automatic. I was automatic. I think I was always something like automatic. Surroundings and contracts created the form of the current me. Are there any living people listening to this broadcast? This is the Ganju Institute Broadcasting Club. Is anyone alive out there? This is the Ganju Institute Broadcasting Club. There are 8 of us alive. 8 of us are alive. I don't think there are 8 people anymore. Tomoki, Taichi, Sakuraba, President, Miki, Kiri, and Yoko. Toko is dead, but they don't know. Aren't people precious? Aren't family and friends precious? As long as I'm a person. Everyone is in an excellent health. If I am fine not being a person, I could live in solitude. But I am better off as a human. I wanted to become a monster, not of instincts, but of rationality. Even though I should have been able to become a more perfectly harmless being that way. There was not enough of contacts, of touching one another. Our families are gone. Friendships with people was sure there in the paradise of the miniature garden. I'm forgetting even their faces. Meeting Yoko-chan, she doesn't see me a stranger. The Shinkawas. I was taught that humans are enemies. During my childhood, my most sentimental time, I was unable to touch people. A long time ago, I committed a sin. The wind chime rang. 6 gazes gathered. I made a friend of mine die.
Taichi?
I didn't directly lay hands on him, but I effectively made him die. That friend was one of many humans who'd hurt me, and even a longer time ago. He lost his memory, and appeared once again before me. He behaved as if his sin had disappeared along with his memory. At first I didn't notice either. After all, it had occurred years earlier. The atmosphere changed. The doubt and unease of 6 humans swelled. It will probably calm down soon, though it might turn into a harsh atmosphere. Why 6? Am I missing someone? Tomoki, Sakuraba. Well, obviously they include him, then it's 6, you know? Anyway. Though it might turn into a harsh atmosphere. But at some points, I began to notice. Actually, the wound I received from him shouldn't have ever been that big of a deal to me. And first, Kuroso Taichi meant to be a young adult who studied both the sweets and sours of life. But he removed. She touched her hand to her mouth. But I became unable to see him as a friend.
Kiri?
I ended up seeing him like a sin. I think it was different from an emotional argument like I can't forgive him. Inside me, it's a certain that his value changed. No, he didn't just changed. He became worse. I lost interest in him. When he regained his memory, he said, "Please forgive me." Just maybe, if he hadn't asked that of me, the results might have been different. After all, no matter what one does, one cannot falsify the past. I think one can only accept the person's sin or see them as an enemy. His actual sin wasn't really that big of a deal. I should have just poured out the usual jokes and stayed with him as a friend.
Senpai...
Tears. Tears? Is that another thing I don't have? Why wasn't I able to say don't mention it back then? I think about it a lot. Just because I am twisted. Because I have a twisted heart. I don't have enough rationality. But in order to foster rationality, another person is needed. I don't think it's something that can be erased without quarreling. But the friend I had for quarreling with, I hurt him. Until he was gone. That was my dilemma. Even if memories go away, what happened in the past won't disappear. But even though I got hurt, and even though I was hurt by others, we should have remained as two people who could face each other. Sobbing.
Sakura-san...
Everyone here is aware, right? About what happened between Yutaka and I. No one spoke up. No one stopped me. I became afraid. But I could not commit suicide. I couldn't end it myself. There were times I thought that all people should just go away. When I hurt others, that's what I thought. Since people have left the world, it's been a week. There were times I wondered whether it was my fault somehow. I'm no good after all. It's not that I don't hold something that could be called thanks for the friends who've hung out with me despite that.
どっちだよ。
あれはカウントパスからは。
否定の連続。
It's not that I don't. I see. A mechanical counter by Tomoki. I'm fine doing things for myself. I don't mind caring about people for my own sake. So that tomorrow I can become just a little bit better. I still have friends. To build up a relationship is also to cover the heart and wounds. It's painful thing, not beautiful at all. I thought that people needed other people. That is why I believe there are still people somewhere listening to this broadcast. Our address is... I explained the process of our contacting us wirelessly. They should do it. This should do it. I wonder, did I speak until I was empty? Well, that's what this is. This is the Ganja Institute Broadcasting Club. There are 8 of us alive. See you next week. I finished. I took a deep breath. Applause. First Mimi-senpai, then all the others followed. I didn't feel like making a joke. I was enveloped in embarrassment. I scratched my cheek in order to endure the sweet torture.
はい、よくできました。
来週なのか。
Yeah, well, it seemed appropriate.
いいんじゃないの？細かいことは。
だな。
かっこよかったっす。
She was clicking a disposable camera. Stop that!
照れてる照れてる。
Shut it! And then?
先輩。
Kiri stood up. What she's going to say? I waited with tension. He...
お疲れ様でした。
She'll work your head. Deep emotion boiled up. I can't put it into words. Incomprehensible yet reassuring, that sort of sensation. I had a feeling that the water level rose in my heart. A very small amount. Thank you. The sky brightened for a moment. Huh? Ah, this timing. I quickly became afraid, but I mustn't become confused. I embraced Kitty. I fell to my knees and buried my face in her stomach.
どうしたんです？わあ、大胆なことを。不純異性定学。
斬新な言葉だ、部長先輩。
やっぱ隊長はエロいな。
Aren't I depressed? Please comfort me! I am frightened. I am frightened of disappearing. So the night was the last safe point. The drunken fashion and very small emotional growth I had today will all be in vain. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared!
先輩、泣いて。
Ringing in my ears, as the edges of my pupils, in her chest, the world was whitening. Whitening. Damn it. This was my dying word. It's not Fallout. I know that. I just know it, okay? And again we're here. And I still can't click Z. So I don't fucking know how that exactly work with skipping. You know? Maybe it just doesn't. Mouse memory, yeah. Still, I don't fucking okay. I guess I could skip this like that, but that won't be fast, you know. But then again, you'll see. Fastest. Okay, let's. I'm gonna keep until the point to see if anything is different, you know. So yeah, see you in a couple minutes. Okay, I'm not sure about anything. Let's see, I guess. 7 in the morning, yeah. Time to wake up. But you don't have to get up, my boy, yeah. Okay.
大地、大地。
Yeah, and she will start, yeah. So, I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess I will go from Misato. So, yeah, see you when that actually will matter, you know. So, I changed my settings. Decided to do aftermode, right? Since it supposedly won't skip, right? Yeah, prevent over skip, right? I'm not. We will check that right now. And there is new choice. Go to Saki shop, and that's obviously Mickey's. But since we need to do other routes, you know, and to do them properly, so yeah. So I will check. That is active, right? It's approaching me. Okay. No, it's still fucking skipping. Well, that was completely fucking pointless. Well, that's great. Okay. So I'm not sure what to do. I will go to school. I will try to get on Spice route, but you know, I'm like everything's supposed to be, you know, easy, not like that. Why can't what if skip worked? You know, it would be pretty much everything you need, but no. So hey, I'm back. I took a little break because I didn't know what exactly to do. I just decided to sort of maybe I will remember something about the game, and I think I did. So you remember how I talked about like that's not like the whole route. Also, I should check settings. Yeah, everything is not whole routes, and yeah, it kind of isn't at the beginning, right? Because he basically, at least from the plot, I will explain from plot perspective. Yeah, he basically experiences all the routes, and his notebooks goes to Hokora, right? And I guess on 5th week he will find them there. Yeah, he will see that he experienced everything. He will learn everything that he experienced, and then it will like 5, 6, 7, 8, or like I guess in that regard, yeah. He will go for each girl, basically going for only one girl at a time, and that will be the remaining details of the plot. Yeah, first will be like Senpai, right? So then Toko, then Kiri, then Miki, and then Yoko. So yeah, that's I don't like recall superly correctly, yeah, because I mean it was several years ago. So, but I think I'm right on that. So I guess my work right now is to basically do Miki, and then I guess it will start. So let's. Also, the thing that I was like, why I was like doing so many, not so many, but sort of replaying the game, right? That's because I was getting bad endings. For example, like with Kiri, yeah, last time I didn't follow her. And that kind of led to this like last choice not activated, right? And that's why, for example, I got this bad ending. Right? With Toko, I'm not sure if they're supposed to be that way, but at the same time, yeah, and with Senpai, I don't recall what exactly happened. It just kind of abruptly stopped, right? Oh, no, not abruptly, yeah. The antenna was destroyed, and then Yoko killed everyone, yeah. So yeah, it's kind of bad ending all around, so to speak, right? But there is, like, difference. So, yeah. Well, anyway. It's approaching me. Yeah. More. Murderous intent. It was stuck to the store's entrance. I walked inside. An enemy or a friend? Mountain?
川、天井天下
Body odor leads in the park.
どうぞ。
What the fuck? I entered the store. So it's you, Miki. I wondered who it was.
おはようございます、先輩。
Since you were given off murderous intent, I wasn't sure.
閉鎖空間で何かあると逃げ場なくて嫌じゃないですか。
Indeed. My thoughts raced through old memories. Since you're wearing your uniform, perhaps you intend to go to school.
そうです。他にすることないですし。
And also, yeah, if you like decide to play game yourself, then going to school, that's certainly Toko's and Misato's route. Misato? Her name? I don't recall. I mean Senpai, right? And try to go to Hokora, that's certainly Miki and Kiri. There will obviously events repeat itself, for example, flashbacks, or some, I guess, events which kind of just regular plot, right? Right? But I think the main difference will be your choices, right? So, yeah. Same as me.
ですね。
Shows innocence. A drink for me too.
これなど。
Thank you for always choosing the drinks with high reality. It is known to those who known as Nen. Okay. Drink it all down all at once.
賞味期限とか見ない方がいいです。
Yeah. Entered my windpipe. Windpipe? Windpipe.
スマッシュヒッ
Pausing. Don't trap people like that.
ト。すいません。
A smile swelled up on her face. Yo, Boko! Translation Boko is very obscure word for virgin. I spelled out.
20歳までには捨てようと思います。
You should be there pretty soon.
え
Be as you are now for eternity.
できそうな気もしますが、無理です。
The probably is. No, more importantly. So, who will you give it to?
えワルコン加藤。
But I should note, this is nickname for Katutaka, since Taka means falcon. Or maybe it's like, I remember that some birds, like eagle or something maybe. I don't recall, well anyway. He is probably the most famous male porn star in Japan, and is known for being incredibly skilled in using female organisms. Right then? So you value techniques? I commented. Isn't he one of the leading technicians in Japan? To a certain note, Taichi is incorrectly assuming that the English word technician means one who is skilled in certain techniques rather than the one who is skilled with technology. I can't beat him. I can't punch Falcon, but I do have my own technique.
先輩の技術はセクハラばかりで、本番で役に立つのか大変不安な面もございますので申し訳ありませんがお断りだ。
Such a masculine poetic style that his senses ended on a low formality level. The style of refusal broke my heart. Damn, you say that, but are you not actually trying to offer yourself to Kirichin, you last hope virgin?
むしろキリチンの処女を奪います。
She's you? I want to participate in that! As my Zayas multiplied my fine boy level peaked at 82%.
そんなわけで一緒に通学しましょう。
Okay. Yeah, let's go. We went to school holding hands. Okay. Underneath the clear blue sky.
仲良く二人。
We made it to school during that careless duet.
うわ、いけねえ。キリチンの飲み物忘れました。
Why? Okay. You say that after arriving at school? You damn fool! You lack training.
戻ります。
Climb up and down the hills as much as you like. She rushed off pleasantly. A young little thing. I moved to the entrance. Oh, okay. I really should go with you. It's kindness. Men are kindness. Even lies are kind. Kirill's there. Hey! Show this, please. Damn prickly version! Kirill is just too much of a version. Can you stop? Where are you going?
関係ありません。
She left straight away. So you follow straight away. I have the longer place. I caught up to her without toil. Are you meeting up with Miki?
ついてこないでください。
I have business with you as well. Faster walking. I also walked faster and hummed. Her pace went up. I gave chase. Kiri rushed off. My body moved reflexively. Let's play tag. We passed through the shopping district. On the hills this way!
来ないで。
Why are you running?
先輩が追っかけてくるから。
Which is because you're running!
ついてこないで。
Here it is! I can endure these hills, but what about you? She's already exhausted? On top of that, thanks to my hair turning white overnight from fear, I could handle the sunlight. Right. You could say it was super favorable. I went over here. 1 2 3 or maybe it's or something. Kiri speed fell. Now's my chance! Ora ora!
来るな。
Gosh, it's surprisingly energetic! It seems that will be a long while. It's my house!
うるさい。
She outran me. She went through an alley, turning into a course that returned to the school. Course. Oh, sorry. The chesty belt was chaffing. Yeah, he still has that, right? It hurts! It may not be sexual harassment, but it is sexual harassment. So even? My fighting spirit boiled up. School in! Shoes on, go! This is not in Japan, students have both outdoor and indoors, yeah, I know. Which they're supposed to change as they enter the school. Keep it up to the second year classroom. Slide! I opened the door, Kiri had closed and jumped in. Right when she left through the back door. Damn! She outran me. Right, Toko. Ah, not here! She disappeared to either the left or the right. This way! I followed sent from the right. I rushed down the stairs. The first floor hallway. I saw Kiri's back. Ha ha ha! You mean Faro will be the death of you? One small outside. By the way, we've been running for an hour already, what the fuck? This is summer! Exhibit of the images of station signs that occasionally pass through the windows of the late night express train that Michiko boarded as she set out on its journey after being hurt by a laughed Mickey went straight through me. Can you like... A voice from behind me. Impact. Sleep. Facial sliding. Whoa. Wow, you're an asshole. Yeah! I kiss you like you kiss you. Okay. That's what you get. Ah, I forgot, yeah, too. Drill. Vibrator? Huh? I guess the sounds that she makes. Vacuum. Ah! Ah. And she's dead. For the final blow, mixer only used on Mickey. She came to a full stop and collapsed to her knees. Your knees are off balance. I couldn't inform you. Wow. Wow. Sorry, I said my tone was right. Your knees are off balance. What the fuck? Wow, Taichi. I reopened the pursuit. Still, damn you, Mickey. To trip the waist of a person who's running. Today when I'm growing radically. Yeah. I heard such a voice behind me. She ripped what she thought. Well, to be fair. I stuck in energy and became livelier. A lot of distance had grown between Kiri and I now, but... with these heels I'll take it back all at once. Dash. However, as I was equipped with chastity belt, I was invested with bow-leggedness, yeah. Bow-leggedness. Kiri, don't think this is over! She was surprised and fell forward. Oh. She sniveled. I mean, running straight, like an hour, yeah, that's kind of, yeah. She toiled quite a bit. She's running as if dragging her legs. To catch up to her, it shouldn't take 10 seconds. What do I do when I catch her? I hadn't thought about that. I can only leave it to the inclination of my emotions. For hours, double first kiss robbery, and we'll thought. That's it, that's good. We'll scatter the frost. No. I extended my hand to Kiri, who by now was practically walking. That moment, a shadow at the edge of my vision. Nanaka? Instant concentration. I can see in slow-mo. What is this? A bicycle. It's a bicycle. Ah! I was beaten to the ground. My consciousness grew shallow. Kiri seemed far away.
まったくこの子は祠にも行かず全力で無駄なことばかり。
Yes. She was whispering to herself. When I opened my eyes, I was in my own room.
おはようです。
Ah, it's Mikirin.
ミキリンです。お邪魔してます。
Okay. Huh? My crochet was missing something. Ah, belt? I tried touching it and found no sensation from the trustworthy yet faintly painful chastity belt, yeah. Appetite cleanliness. Is it so? Had I become affectionate for it as it accompanied me through the pleasure and pain? Miki, sorry for the quick question, but the thing I was wearing...
なんかす ごいの履いてましたね。
Uh-huh. Those were high-tech briefs. Alright.
すごか
They're so high-tech, they'll turn on light automatically in dark places. That's why there's so much sparkle within my pants. It's Saturday night fever. From the position of a rather nutty boy with high-tech briefs, I tried forcing a smile. It was like the face of a top breeder taking pride in the dog he loved and wish earned his money. But they are favorably review my wives. They say it's easy to look for a son underneath the sheets. Okay, that's to look for a son, yeah. Although an American like smile, American possess the power to provide their own gags with self-service through smiling. Translation note: the kanji for laugh can also mean smile, so the Japanese for laugh refers to laughing and or smiling.
うわアダルト
Huh? Replacement underwear was put on? I looked at Mickey. She blushed and averted her eyes. Could you have?
ああ先輩が道に落ちていたので拾ったらそのとこからカラーンって低層体の破片が
No, I'm pretty sure Yoko changed it. She was just there. I'm like sure. She knew it was the chastity belt! I fell down.
それで先輩の家まで引きずって
Oh, this is why I have abrasions all over my body!
ズボン脱ぎ脱ぎさせたらポロリって
Why was I needed to take off my pants?
そこから30分くらい記憶なくて気がついたら学校の屋上にいて
Give me a second. Give me a second. My dog was having a bad dream, I guess. So yeah, you may have heard that. So yeah. You're right. Was it so unsettling to make her lose her memory and run away?
戻って覚悟を決めてこのミキが一番似合うと思った下着を着用させていただきましたのであります
Right. Oh, I tried looking inside my pants. Elephant underwear. They suit me? This suit me the best? Isn't there a back in front of this that tapers to a point just like an elephant? This isn't underwear so much as a rod cover. Mickey was ashamed.
そのいっぺん殿方がそれを履いているところが見たかったのです満足です
I satisfied Mickey without doing it! Damn it. Was I harassed by Mickey? I wonder why I didn't open my eyes and
どうしました
fed up with myself. Question mark floated up above Mickey's head. Oh, it's fine. More importantly, thanks. Even I would have suffered bodily harm from lying under the Polish sun.
いえいえ
I must give you some form of thanks.
先輩がのんびり暮らしてくれればそれで満足ですから
Mickey, you're such a good girl! Slide. I found all your butts.
離れろや小僧
Ah! As a man, I was visited by quite a bit of shame. Right. I have sandwiches. That's it.
打たれ強い先輩も素敵です
I prepared drinks too, though they weren't that cold. It is right around noon after all. Give me a second. Alright, I think it's fine.
うわーいただきます
She leaps onto it. Munch. Trade single-mindedly.
新鮮な野菜が使われていますね
Yep.
どうも手近なもので済ませてしまって
You don't need vegetables.
そうなんですけどね
I'm thinking that Yoko-chan said she'd be back by lunch, but She's already here. It was possible. Behind me! She's not there. You fucking liar, not the bad one. You're retarded? But what is going on with this world? Everyone's gone, but it's not like there are any corpses around. All the animals are gone too. The fact that we living like this means that the organism inside our body probably haven't died off. But this was an awfully convenient annihilation. No reaction. Miki? Are you listening?
はい。あまりのうまさに我を忘れてて。
Right. Are you a starving child?
その野菜のやつもらっていいですか？
Go ahead, go ahead.
野菜を食べて便秘と無縁の人生だったら良いのに。
Feel some shame, girl. So it's nice that she's been so familiar with me.
で、何でしたっけ？
I was following the mystery of humanity's annihilation.
浅すぎたんですよ、私たち。
I don't think so.
そうなので？
Might we be in the midst of all of humanity being abducted?
先輩はやっぱり頭いいな。
Right. Haha, don't praise me so. I see Miki-chin hasn't been discouraged.
の天気です。
May I ask what your adaptation coefficient was?
40くらいです。
40. Sakuraba had like 20 or 18 or something. Toko had like 45 or something. I don't remember Tomoki's. I should have wrote it down, you know? Well, anyway. That's right on the cutoff line.
社会生活に影響ないですし。
Has it always been that small?
はい、子供の頃から。
I see. So that's why they sent you to Ganju.
人にちょっち怪我させてしまったりで、ロリ時代ですけど。
Glory. I get. I wanted to say something retarded, but I guess I will say it. I guess every one of us had holy period in our life. Take it as you will, I guess. Goddamn fucking hair. It's getting in the way of headphones. So yeah, that's yeah. Lolly! That's nice, Lolly. I want to meet you during the period.
写真ありますよ。
Really? How much? Stop.
リアルな顔になってるんですけど。
Because I seriously want them. How much?
考えときます。
She was afraid. For an instant.
そういえば、唇奪いましたね。
Yeah, right. Your voice lowered. Yeah, about that incident? Well, the kid came with such marvelous timing that I ended up in hits.
ファーストキスだったのに。
I did get that feeling. Still, because you released such a precise attack, Miki, your hits even entered my heart. Miki cried for a while.
犬に噛まれたものと思って諦めるしか。
Back on the face? That would be good. Your face swung back up.
それか、このカメラの内容を公開して嘘を晴らすか。
I assume that's his. That's the disposal camera?
そこは驚くところでは。
Yes, that's true. I was mistaken. What did you take with this?
先輩のゾウさんです。24枚取り切りました。
What did you say? My embarrassing stock. It's not of shame.
掲示板に貼り出しちゃおっかな。それともばらまいちゃおっかな。
Please stop anything but that.
ファーストキス奪われちゃったしな。やっぱ公開かな。
Kabeshi!
私の言うことを聞きますか？
I will listen, I will listen. Shut up his hands.
じゃあ言うことを一つ聞くごとに写真を1枚ずつ返してあげましょう。
But you can copy them. I, Kurosutachi, intend to begin to submit myself to your irregular demands.
とりあえずキリチンをいじめるの禁止。
Ha ha!
愛あるセクハラもですよ。
Ha 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 ha! I lowered my head. The master and servant have changed places. For those reasons, we came to school. I was made to carry Mickey's stuff. Now then, we got in here, but what should we...
あっしはここでキリと合流しますんで。
Got it. I handed her the book back.
ついでにこれも現像します。
She took out the camera and laughed invincibly. Ah, I'm your love slave!
ではでは。
She left with the right gate. Now then. In the end, there was nothing to do at school. Should I go home? But is it okay to be so easygoing? Even though the world has been annihilated? What should I do? What can I do? The current mystery is nice, but there is no means to solve it. What isn't there, isn't there? The Kokora. Nanaka and Yoko-chan both spoke of it. Kokora. Since I'm bored, maybe it's worth going there.
太一先輩。
Miki? Kiri was there too. With palpable animosity. Kiri seemed tired.
誰のせいだと。
Ah, yeah. She was exhausted.
新学期初日から仲悪すぎる二人のため、このミキメが一計を。
It's not bad or anything.
悪いです。
She said clearly. Then I guess it really is bad. What should we do?
部活です。
Crap? The thing Tomoki's doing?
いえ、部長先輩の方のです。
Ah, that one. Sunday night. In a world with no trace of humanity, we made our plans. I'll go see how she's... People whose relationship have been cut off. Was there no other path? Within that, Tomoki planned to secure and supply food, and Senpai planned to use the antenna to send SOS. The conclusion of the campout had been tinged with disputes and fatigued everyone. Which is why no one supported those two. To be honest, Senpai seemed a bit neurotic these days. The campout I forced on her became the final blow. There was a feeling of guilt within me. On par with the mood that made it hard to talk to her.
命令です。仲良く部活をすること。
I understood. However, I had no objections.
キリチンもね。
She slapped her back.
分かってるってば。
I wonder if her weakness is also being crunched by Miki.
言うこと聞かないと、あの写真を貼り出しちゃうぞ。それだけは。
So apparently she has. Or maybe she's like using the bait from him, you know? That's, if you won't listen to me, I will, like, hang these pictures, yeah, around your place or something. And you will constantly look at that. I knew it. Should we go to the roof and help out?
そうです。穏やかに荒ぶることなく。
I'll do my best.
トイレ。あ、こら。
Kiri enters the girls' bathroom. Miki followed. I also followed.
何気なく入らないように。
I was pushed out. Miki and I split up at the borderline between the bathroom and the hallway.
悪い癖が出ました。キリチンは嫌なことがあると引きこもるのです。
Those emotional teenage years.
そういうわけで先に行っててください。
Yep. Then I'll impart this to Miki. She took
こ
it.
れは
A miniature screwdriver. A tool the size of a fountain pen cut in half. It's a lockpicking tool. It'll come in handy. It's small, so it has no endurance. There is a possibility the plate will break when it's aligned with the shear line. Be warned.
なぜこんなものを。
It's a hobby of mine. Once you're used to it, a normal lock should not take 50 seconds.
そうか。こんな技術があるからどこに隠れても無駄だったのか。
A small voice. Huh? What?
いえ、とりあえずお借りします。いらないんですけどね。ちなみにキーピックは得意なのですか？
I can do it unconsciously.
この人。
Then later will I see you? I headed for the roof. I pushed it open. There was resistance. It was being pushed from the other side. Pushed strongly. On the far side of the door, there was a little turbulence. It was the wind. The antenna, it was taking shape. A lot of tuning was needed for directionality and wavelengths and so on. But I don't have that knowledge. Senpai wasn't an expert, but I think she studied it. The senpai wasn't here. Tools. Step ladder? Books. An empty bag of bread blown around by the winds. Only traces of her work were left, and I guess you could skip that. And I could save and end that part. Anyway, see you in a few minutes.